Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to episode 5. Today, we're gonna finally fix our issue that we've been having where we can't find a single bit of iron. You know what? Today, we're gonna build ourselves an iron farm, and I've prepared a little area. I didn't want to make it over here so close just yet because I didn't know the boundaries of where the village area that was created by my trading hall went. So we have another village over here that I found somewhere over here. But I prepared this. So this is where I'm gonna build the iron farm, and we do have a portal to get to it and whatnot. And so what my plan was is once I was done building the iron farm, to get the villagers that I needed over there, which are over here, I was just gonna put them in a boat and just sail them that way, and they continuously get trapped like this. Most of them. Yeah, they're all in this. So we have easy access to villagers. But first, there's someone new on the server, so I'm gonna go give them a warm welcome and set up a little something. A little gift. You got some copper, some blocks, and a elytra, some bamboo. I made a portal to this one too, but for whatever reason, I don't seem to want to use the portal system today. It's just not on my list of things to do. So I want to put these in his house, but I don't know where he is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place one here, one here, one here. Okay, let's get out of here before he comes back. I do wonder where he is. Let's grab our box of things for the iron farm, and let's see if I can figure out how to make a thing. Because this doesn't require any redstone, so it shouldn't be hard for me. That's my hope, is that because it doesn't include any redstone, it should be very easy for me. Alright, so let's just set our stuff here. We got all the things needed, and I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing. Alright, I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah, on second thought, never mind, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see y'all in a bit, once I've probably figured this out. So I just found out that he wasn't at his base at all. He was actually mining at my starter base, but look! I've made a thing! Yeah, that's really all I had to say. I'll come get y'all again once I need either a villager or a zombie, so you can watch me through that struggle. He likes the statues. Hey, okay, he took it. I'm just gonna keep on going on here. Made a mistake. Hope he enjoys those wings. Be able to fly around now. This is what I've got. Doesn't look like an iron farm whatsoever. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Hope one of the villagers don't mind me using one of the beds. Alright, I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so this is it. This is what I built. Except it doesn't work right now because there's no villagers or zombies. As much as I would love to take that zombie from right over there, I don't think I will because I need to get the villagers over here first and then the zombie. Because the zombie needs to go in there. So I'm sorry, you won't be used. So I built a little villager holding chamber, right? And so what my plan is, put them in here, wait for it to become night, open this, and then they're gonna hopefully run to the bed. Yeah. Make a clear path from there to the water, and that's what I thought this exists. So we have to turn all of this into dirt so we don't get stuck. Who wants to become the first? So we'll get this guy over, and then we'll come back for the other guy. Ain't this nice? Now we just get to travel by boat. What shall I name you? I'm not gonna put a name tag on you, but what shall I name you? You taller than me? And then we'll sacrifice this boat to the holding of villagers. You get this boat? Go with your buddy. There we go. I don't think he's gonna get in the boat. Oh, maybe. Let's go that way. Yeah, okay. So now, we got our villagers. Really all that's left to do is to wait till it's nighttime. I guess while we wait for it to become nighttime, we can go check on our friend, see how he's doing. How much? I'll have to make this lava trip really quick. I believe there's some lava somewhere over here. We'll get him 2 buckets, because he gave me a bucket, but I don't need my 3rd bucket, so... I don't know what he needs it for, but... it's fun. Though, I seriously don't know what he needs it for, because... he has a wooden house. Maybe he was just trying to fuel his furnaces. That would make a lot more sense than burning down his house. Alright, let's go back and get those villagers in their pens. So, in theory, these villagers will see this, and they'll want to walk up these stairs and into the beds. So I'll only release 1 boat for now, just to see if that's true. And it doesn't appear to be. I'll just try and get them in off camera, and I'll show you the process of getting the zombies. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, we finally got all of them in. We finally got all 6 villagers. Why aren't you asleep? Well, no matter what, we got all 6 in, and that means that we can finally get the zombie. And then I'm just gonna create a path that goes from the land to here. So you're supposed to get into the minecart. How? Oh, I see how. Perfect. Now all of them should be where they need to be. I just need to go dump some stuff out. And grab some more blocks. And grab all the copper. No. There's no way. I hate these things. This one was creating itself a little house. Come on, Mr. Zombie. I know you're slow, but you can be fast. Oh, alright, so he's now in there. Wait, no. I need name tag you. See? Listen to the zombie. Walls of copper. Which means now the only thing we have left to do is build the AFK chamber. Alright, well, that's that done. Oh, and we have a bell. I forgot about that. We'll put that right on the house. I'm AFK here for a little bit just to see how much this actually drops, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I know what I said. Trust me, I do. But it's been around 4 hours instead of 3 hours. It doesn't matter though, because we'll still get our iron either way. So let's make our way out of here, and it appears to be night. But, let's see. I'm really hopeful. Yep. This is gonna be more than enough iron. If I just spend like maybe 1 night here, I'll be good for a while. Concerning. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's definitely concerning. But now that this project is done, you know what that means? It means that we can start working on this. We can finally finish it because we'll have the iron that we need. So let's go take this iron that we just got and go craft it up into not into ingots, into blocks, and see how much we actually have. We're gonna have all the iron we need forever and ever now. It's gonna be great. Like I said, we also need iron blocks for up there. So the fact that we now have this, like, access to just as much as we want. Alright, so combined with what we just got, we have a lot of iron. So, let's make ourselves a lot of things. We need to gather as many chests as we can find. And we also need to figure out how many hopper minecarts we need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So we need 27 hopper minecarts. But it is nice that I finally have access to all this stuff. So I'm gonna craft up everything we need. And then y'all sit back and enjoy a nice little time lapse of me finally finishing off this farm. have it. We have a fully functional sheep farm that is fully decorated. I did go back after the time lapse and actually decorate the roof. But look at this. The only issue I have with it is I may need to go back through and name tag all the sheep, because right now it is extremely noisy anytime I walk in here, so we may need to name tag all of them. I think it was like silenced or something like that, because they are super noisy. Anyway, next item of business is actually over here. So basically what happened was, after building that, I went to go collect a bunch of mud because I need mud. And I realized that it's just going way too slow. So my plan is to actually build a little structure over here that has a little mud making machine and whatnot, so we can get all the mud we need. So what I did was I just took wool from our sheep farm and just marked out a small area. So that's our next thing that we're gonna do. But yeah, so basically let me just show you. This is why I want to build something for mud. So to get mud, I would come over here, right? Let's see if I can find some dirt. I'd go over there. I would take these bottles, and I would literally just sit there with this in my offhand, and just do that for hours upon end. Just and as you can tell, that's kind of slow. So I figured, let's go ahead and build something to where we can actually, like, yeah, this is, so think about that. The time that it just took me to make 3, imagine doing that for all of this. It's a grueling task that I didn't want to do. So I finally said, nope, I'm not doing this. Marked an area, so I'm gonna build a little area. I'm not gonna do it on camera, I'm not gonna do anything special for it. I'm just gonna build it up real quick. I'll show you the inner workings of it, and I'll meet back with y'all in a bit. Alright, well, here we are. It's built! Look at this. So this is the inside. So I built 2 machines just in case someone else wanted to actually come in. We have little seating areas, you know, in case someone wants to relax. And it's literally just a building out in the middle of my area, because I didn't want to make it into a cave because I didn't feel like digging, and I felt like a building kind of deserved to be there. It was just calling for a building. I had no other plans for that area. And to be honest, it doesn't look that bad from like over here and all that. It kind of fits in. It looks like there's supposed to be a building there, so I think it looks good. So that's staying. And today's episode's been really focused on farms. We got our sheep farm, we got our iron farm, and now we got our mud farm. And it just is really gonna allow us to actually start working on that. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do next episode. So I'll see y'all later, and I'm just gonna, it does break if you go too fast. But I'm gonna sit here and mine some of this and get ourselves as much as we need. And I'm gonna try and get rid of this cold, because I don't know if you can tell, but a little stuffy. Alright, I'll see y'all next episode.